Peace and blessings, beloved Aries. Welcome back for your reading. I pray that you're well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. Aries, I pray that you had an enjoyable birthday. If your birthday has passed in April or even the end of March, I pray that you enjoyed your celebration and that the people in your life enjoyed celebrating you and how great that you are, Aries. I'm going to pull your cards now and see what's happening for you. You like my new cup here? It says, my horoscope said this would happen. Remember, the cards don't lie. Now, if the message does not resonate with you today, remember that you are more than just your sun sign. You may have some other Aries energy within your chart, your birth chart, right? So I would check your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. All right, here we go. Your last reading, Aries, I spoke about you being fixed, especially on a person or a love interest, right? Aries, you're feeling right now as if you are maybe missing out on something. There's a bit of knowledge that you feel like you're being left out of, like not having all the pieces together that you need in order to progress, right? Some of you may feel as if you're losing your faith in certain things or even within yourself. But Aries, you are so powerful. You're so powerful and you're so relentless and aggressive in going after what you need and what you deserve, that when you do go through these periods of doubt, they're very temporary. It may last for just a few minutes and then you kind of pull yourself back out of it. Or it may even be at the end of the day, you're feeling tired and weary, or even feeling as if no one quite understands your struggle, or you have no one to really talk to, that type of thing. But I see you, you're not openly showing how weary that you are. You kind of hold it in, and it's like you're, I don't want to say sad, but like you pour out your emotions when you're by yourself. You don't want anybody else to see it. So you, again, you work so hard that you go through these periods of being very tired and weary, but you're not showing that to anyone. You're kind of holding it in to yourself. And you may need someone to talk to when you go through those periods, right? Yeah. If you are a praying person, then I feel like you need to kind of connect to higher spirit, to kind of remind you, that the struggle is temporary. You have so many powers and gifts that you've been given to see you through any obstacle, any cycle of your life. I also feel that some of you are approaching a milestone, like maybe age 30, or you're in your late 40s and you're looking at 50 now, and you're like, okay, like maybe some things are not quite the way you planned them out. And so you're contemplating, what's my next move, what's my next step in this next cycle of my life, right? But you have powers, Aries, enough determination and skill to get through what you need to do. Temperance card is here. Remember, I spoke about that love interest. If you're not already in a relationship, you got your eye on somebody. This person is, they're so sultry and mysterious that you're like infatuated with them. Remember, I said you're fixated on them, and you're thinking about the future with them, what it looks like to have them in your life in the future. But you're also thinking about your own future. And you're thinking about, how do I not only provide for myself, but how do I provide for this significant other person as well, right? So this is on your mind. You have clarity about it. If this person wants a commitment, I don't see you being stubborn or non-committal. You're willing to hear them out and consider a serious relationship. You're not being stubborn. There is something coming swiftly. If you were planning on moving, new house, new apartment, I don't see that happening right now. Not right now at the moment. You're so powerful, Aries. It's there. Even when you forget it, it's still there. You know, you just have to bring it out. Sometimes it's a matter of having clear visualization, right? So that is when you have a clear vision of what you want, where you want to be, how you're going to get it, seeing yourself in that position or seeing yourself with that particular material thing, whatever it is, visualizing, having the clear image in your head, setting the intention of how you're going to get it, making it manifest. So we can have the clear vision, but you still got to do some work around it to make it happen, right? But the first step is the actual visualization. So if there's something that you want, even if it's a person, you know, what does their hair look like? How tall they are? What type of body frame they have? If you're looking for is something material that you want, like a car or a house. You know, I want a Cape Cod. I want a ranch. I want a townhouse. I want a brownstone. Visualizing it. What color is it? How many floors does it have? What's the location of it? Right? If it's a car, what color is it? What's the make and model? You know, what's the year? What's the style? 2-door, 4-door. You know, having that vision and then setting the goal. How am I going to get it? And also putting some prayer behind it. Letting the universe know this is what I want. And now I'm going to show you, you know, that I'm going to put some work behind it to move it forward as well. But also calling on that higher power, prayer, intention when you need it. I do see money here. And I see the romance as well, Venus. You may be fearing that you don't have enough money coming in. This is a fear, doesn't mean it's real. But in your head, you're kind of plotting and scheming how to have a certain amount of money. But the money's here. Now, we also got the Scorpio card here. Death representing Scorpio. So for some of you, it's a matter of letting something go, letting something in, release, so that new things can come in, new opportunities. But I see money here. Yeah. The love interest or the person you're infatuated with, if you haven't already got them, I think they're going to be receptive to your advances or your, you know, how you approach them. Okay, Aries, that's my message for you this week. We're going to get cut off. And I'll see you next week for your